Okay, guys, continuing on today's childhood, we're not done. I realized, this place, I thought it is the New York City Farm Colony, but it's also the Seacrest Hospital, which we brought you. But then I looked down here, and I'm like, this is just so, again, this jungle theme. I want to see this. Does this not look like a weird, like a jungle with like a weird funhouse ride at the end? The door, let's see if you can get the slanting of the door. Gosh. Oh, yeah. Oh, it might be a shorter add-on. But I'm like, while I'm here, might as well do what else we can, because you never know. Like I said at the end of the last video, you never know when you're going to get back again. Or if you get back again, or if you get back alive. Oh, or you'd be waiting forever for this bus. If you were going to wait for this bus, chances are just walk. Okay. So, yeah, the way you tell these buildings from one another now, that I'm seeing, the tagging. This is different than the other one. This one's got like Nancy, flood, something. Oh, okay. Get up on this one. If I go up again, I want to see that other floor. God, okay. Let's go down the ghost town. Oh, it's a bird. It's a bird. Yeah, let's just see. I'll take you down the roads. We'll call this one the roads of Sebton. That's what the tree says. It's that poor tree with the tagging. Oh, I hear something blowing up. Yeah, maybe we'll just see what these roads are like. We can remember our road out. Yeah, I have some vague memory of where I came in at. But yeah, because you have to. Oh, it's a groundhog, guys. He's running. He doesn't like it. The groundhog is running from whatever that explosion sound is. What the hell is this? Maybe the groundhog got out of this thing. Let's see what this groundhog was up to. Oh, the groundhog was getting away from the bugs. Oh, what is this? Like the barracks? What is this, like a prison? What is this, like solitary? No, not prison. It's probably where they kept like meat and stuff. Like I said, this must be the part that was like self-sustaining till the government took it over. Yeah. Yeah. Here, I don't know what she get. I should do it before and after. I don't know what it looked like before, but this is what it looks like after the government gets done with it. Yeah. After Social Security came, what was kind of cool about this, not kind of cool, I think it's really cool, is that there was this time, obviously, poverty always exists in any periods of time. And so, during a time of poverty in New York, this was a very remote spot. But it's land. And so what they could do on the land is farm. And they did that. I think I showed you some berries. Just see what else. I'd like some tomatoes, please. Tomatoes, anyone? Tomatoes? No. They were self-sustaining, and it was like a commune of poor people that harmoniously worked together. That's a unique thing. And then, until the government found out, hey, it's working. What can we do? Give you a freaky chair. That's freaky. Yeah. The government, I think they came and then they hijacked it and they just started delivering any random poor people. And they started controlling it and institutionalizing it. And it lost its, appeal. There is actually a very famous photographer that nearly died here. But somebody dug out her story. Her house is here. I should go see the museum. Alice something. It's like, reminds me of like Gertrude Stein and Alice B. Tolka's story. It was a forbidden love story, but anyway, she was sort of like, she went from like high society to low society, and she ended out here, and she was going to be into obscurity, but she'd taken these amazing pictures of, I believe it was like probably same-sex couples of the Victorian era, and for that, yeah, society didn't much like her, but her work was beautiful and stunning, and they captured a time, and so they her paramour, the love of her life, because we're entitled to love the hell we love. She loved who she loved, and that brought her ruin, because when that love of her life died, something, I don't think that worked. When the love of her life died, they banished her here. The love of her life had some money, and the family did not want to give it away. That would be too. They might be related to my family. Sounds like my family. Oh, we can keep you poor and torment the crap out of you, make sure you have a miserable life. Maybe the photographer is related to the Willis. But no, there are people that do that just make your life crappy because they are miserable human beings. And they did that to this poor photographer out here. But the cool thing was, there was a reporter who dug up her story. Dug her up. He didn't dig her up. She was still alive, and he came out and he interviewed her. And I believe she ended up getting out of this place all right. So, yeah, some happy endings. Oh, yeah, but so back to the self-sustaining, because here we are on the self-sustaining. You can see it right here. So it was self-sustaining because it has greenhouses. Yeah, that's what these are. I don't know, I've seen people urbexing thinking it's plumbing or whatever. These are all greenhouses. And this is for producing their food. And it's really cool. It's just, the structure is very, again, it's like, you're like, am I in Mexico in the jungle? Or New York? Or maybe I'm like in Peru or Ecuador. It's kind of cool. These kind of surroundings, you could pretty much be anywhere in the world. And that's the cool thing about getting out and having adventures, right? They're right around your door. You just don't know it. So go out and have them. Have more of them. Here's more of the self-sustaining. Look at this. I'm getting so, I get so obsessed when I find cool things like this. I'll probably get this, I'll be like, oh, this is so cool. And then I'll be totally lost because I'm way deep into this ghost town. But look at these buildings. Now, again, these are the older ones. So you can tell like the institution part from the older parts. So they had, okay, I think they actually had like retirement homes, I believe, in here. That, this is not the worst of the worst. I mean, now, obviously, I don't think anyone would want to retire here, but at the day, it wasn't even that, compared to living on a street, would have been something. These are pretty cool, though. Look at this. Yeah. So this, just could have gone towards a self-sustaining. I don't know. Oh, yes. Okay, I've been to this spot before, and I wanted to see another floor of it. Goodness, this is a wild adventure. Okay, so we're leaving the self-sustaining and going to this other part where this always reminds me of like a castle. Because it has like, why this reminds me of a castle is because it looks like a moat. Let's see. Oh, although it's a haunted castle with a haunted moat. Oh gosh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't it look like a moat though? Like, like it could, but it doesn't lift up. Yeah, I do not want to go up this one. I'm going to go in though, take a quick look. This is the one I think I remember. It was like the plumbing nightmare. The trees were down the last time, so that got cleared up. Oh, the lower, the bus stops from hell. Okay. Oh yeah, I'd like to see if I could get up. Yeah, I am up. Let's see if I can see go up the stairs. Because I've been down on this bottom floor before. I've taken you here. Huh, it's cleaned out a little bit. Hello. Anyone here? Yeah, this one, there was a lot more junk in here before. It's really, there are some stairs up because I'd like to see the next floor up. I already did if I go down there, you know what I'm going to find is probably more bad accountings. And I don't need to see any more bad accountings. We've got didn't we not cover that in the Gertie don't play that like 1953 games in New York City. We are sick of you can't account for anything in New York City. Yeah, I'm sick of bad accountants, bad accounting, bad real estate. The real estate's wonderful in New York. It's the management that sucks. Meh. They're creepy and they're freaky. Yeah, family. Dun. Okay, we're done with ranting about a little bit of explosive anger there. I told you. Comes with the complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Get a little pissed off. Particularly if you've only been looking for accountings from them from 2007. 2007 they couldn't get the counting right. No, I think that's about to be rectified. So I've made a promise. It sounds haunting if you Thomas Cliver's scarier for you than this, really. Caution, caution. I made a promise this tax deadline is not passing. Oh, no. December 31st. You are not going to hang me up anymore. God, between my own family and the Adams family, this place is like, it's positively enlightening. God. But, yeah, so, back to the bags. Oh, well, we apparently cannot take the elevator. That looks like that's a shaft job. Oh, okay. This looks like the job of a parkour expert. Okay, whoa, there we go. That, things you don't want to see. The shopping cart. The shopping cart right at the bottom there. Who is shopping here? Okay, no, thank you. God, I thought the elevator shaft would be bad. Let's see what's down the elevator shaft. Oh, the top of the elevator. I wonder what's, we were way into climbing. Whoa, that's a hell of an elevator shaft. Wow, okay. Ooh, yeah. Now, but can we get up? We would like to have seen that third floor, if we can, do it safely without me scaling like a, not going around that's for sure. Okay, we might have to go back the moat way if we don't make it. Ooh, this is big. Oh, again with yeah, no thank you. Okay, things to avoid. Do not go where that shopping cart did. Somebody was very sick of that shopping cart and just wanted to never see it again. I empathize with them. Okay, here's another, what is this, another elevator shaft? Yeah. And this is called, on another day, because even if you get there, you got that. God damn it. Okay, well, yeah, so, we won't be going up. Let's see. You never know, on the way out, we might find another staircase, just in case, you never know. Staircases upwards, anywhere? Oh, what about this thing with the caution tape on it? It's probably because it's another elevator shaft. What is it? Oh, Oh, yeah. That's called a sign. Don't ask what it is. Good God. Okay, yeah, I got the message. We're out. We YouTubies are like, yeah, she just about, there was a reason that one actually had the caution tape on it. It really was, in my world, like things that, they trip you up on purpose with fake caution tapes and this and that. And then you don't know where to be, what really is the real caution and what's not. So it's like, God, I go look at it, I almost toss myself down. Yikes, that's like a moat job. Okay, all right. So now I've taken you into the Seacrest Hospital. I've taken you across the moat. I've taken you into the self-sustaining stuff, given you the story of, I'll put her name in the comments, Alice something. I'd like to see her museum. They actually retrieved her photographs, and I believe they took the Victorian houses at the corner of Staten Island, where she lived with a person that she loved, because we're all entitled to love who we love, and made it a museum to remember her forever. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, now, assuming we find our way out, you'll see other videos. Otherwise, it'll be like, yeah, could you send help? Our YouTube creator is, she's created a mess and she's lost in the New York City farm colony. Oh, nah, we'll get out. Oh, wait, we ain't getting out this way. I'm getting further away. Yeah, not this way. Yeah, the most further away. This, yeah. No, then we're into way remote areas. Okay, now we're going back. I'm gonna go back. It's not like they have road signs and say this way out, that way, watch out for the elevator shaft. Oh God, that was a dingling move, man. That was a dingling move on my part. That was unstable, and that was like a near spill out, man. Not good, but yeah, okay. Yeah, so do have the adventures. Do stay alive when you're having your adventures. And if there's a caution tape, approach slowly. Check it out. Oh, speaking of check it out, we'll check out this one last thing, because we came in off the back side of the greenhouses. And we didn't get to see this, which is the interior of these other things that have been eaten up. Wow, that is eaten up. That looks like a caved in. It's an eat up or a cave in. Okay, so the other room. So I took you the other two. Oh look, this one looks. Okay, if there's a caution sign though, I'm gonna watch for it, because I'll believe them this time. After nearly falling down whatever that shaft is, getting a shaft shot. Oh, okay. This is just like a solarium, just a, who needs a skylight? You've got the sky. Oh, that's cool. All right, so that is a double attack attitude. We'll spread them out because, in between this is the fun stuff. In between, I get to deal with all the complex BS that you don't want to look at all, but you can't avoid. Yeah, it's not like things that are like hidden in the jungle of New York City bullshit, but it's not like here. It's not wondrous and fun. So I will continue to deal with the not wondrous, not fun, and I'll bring you the cool stuff. And you guys just go out, make an adventure, and yeah, this is like part 2, the Shannon nearly falls down the elevator shaft one. So this is a good one, right? Yeah, I'm alive. Oh, should I press my luck? Not today. Not today. Reminds me of the climber Nims Purja. Every day he stays alive because he goes, not today, Nims, not today. So you got to do that. If you got to invoke Nims Purja, do it. But yeah, just for today, make it an adventure. Have a blast. Go out, do something new. Try something Google abandoned buildings near me. If you're into this, you'll find them. They'll find you. Just hope they don't eat you alive, all right? Okay. And with that, I will say, keep having your gratitude. Travel with attitude.